So the judges make a decision. They put the person in jail and they say to us, after we screen and after we review, we're sorry folks, these other 200 people still need to be in a jail setting. Do you know how many people are in our ATI monitoring program? 500. There are 500 people in jail, 500 people in our ATI programming that are waiting a court decision, and then there are 1,500 people in probationary monitoring program countywide. The smallest component and the most expensive and the least effective is the 250 people we're shipping off to other parts of the state. And the only way we can invest in the kinds of things that really do drive down recidivism is to get the money back. Now, I want to clarify one point that often gets confused, and you made it, and you can continue to make it, but I'm going to clarify it. There are not significant numbers of individuals in the Dutchess County Jail or held for incarceration in the Dutchess County Jail that are nonviolent or nonviolent drug offenders. The time that I made the presentation to the legislature on the $1.2 million bond, we said there were eight individuals in the county jail at that point in time who were there for low-level drug offenses. So the federal law, the federal changes to drug policy, the state law, I was in the state assembly when they altered the Rockefeller drug laws. That policy is being implemented. And you know what's happened? The federal and state jail populations shrink. The county populations increase. Why? Because they're no longer considered violent offenders and therefore are being managed by the county system. And the county system is created under the state constitution to be the caretaker. We're the middleman. So I think the last count we had was 35. So if you figure 500 human beings in the county jail system, 35 of them are there designated as drug offenses. That's a small number. It's not to dismiss them. It's just to say it's a small number. And by the way, if you have a low-level drug offense and you're being held in jail, it's probably because a judge, not the executive, because a judge thinks that you are better there than out on the street. You might hurt yourself or someone else. That's not my determination. I don't get to make it. But I will promise you this. We cannot solve this problem. We cannot help the individual. We cannot help families until we start to take that $8 million and run it downward, because it's only been going up. And every time I have to spend another dollar, every time you spend another million in housing out, it's $1 million we can't commit to tax relief, to social service programs, to seniors, to run the gamut. We don't have the resources, and we are logistically paralyzed.